Welcome to Swing Trading Today. This is Bob Desmond, and it is 5:13 in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 21st. Let's kick things off with a poll I'm running on the website. If you watch this on YouTube, just click the link below. Go over there and take this poll if you would, because it'll give me an idea of where to focus my videos moving forward. A lot of you look for guidance on certain topics. I'm trying to get a larger number, a larger sampling from which I can guide future videos. So if you could take a moment and just do that, there's no opt-in. I'm not requesting anybody's name or anything like that, or email. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching this on YouTube or the blog, let me know if this photo is abnormally large, because it's bothering the heck out of me. All right, let's get to the pre-market activity. All right, we'll begin with the S&P futures. We are up this morning, just shy of a quarter percentage point. We did manage to recapture a support level yesterday. We are retesting it this morning. So the question is, do we hold or do we break? Now, I went over with members last night on Market Wrap my thoughts on the market. Members, it's posted there. We did lighten up on some long positions yesterday. We did not go adding to shorts because at this point in time, I want to see whether or not this market breaks. And if we break support, we'll go leaning into the short side on this market. So we're either looking for A, breakout above this upper band of resistance, or B, a breakdown. It's as simple as that. Right now, we're adopting a wait-and-see approach. Given the futures are up this morning, the talking heads on CNBC guaranteed are going to be out there pumping up this market. Don't get lured in. Let that first hour of trade pass you by. Let's see how the markets unfold this morning. And ideally, you wait until the back half of the day before you go opening up any new positions. Let the markets dictate to you which way they're going to go. Don't divine which way you believe they're going to go. The NASDAQ 100. Now, unlike the S&P 500, where we were able to recapture support yesterday, we were not on the NASDAQ. We were rejected at the 2438 level. We're flirting with it again in an attempt to try to recapture. So what we're going to do is take our crayon out, draw a support level, which connects the lows of yesterday to the lows of this morning. And if we break, well, then the market's sending us a signal of as to where we should be looking to place directional bets. Now, if we break out and above support, well, then the market's sending us a signal. Until such time, I have no stress on me. I'm just going to wait and see what the market tells me to do. Taking a look at the U.S. dollar. The dollar is up this morning. We have a new weekly high. No shock there. Over the weekend, I discussed with members how on the U.S. dollar weekly chart, we flashed a bullish key reversal last week, setting the stage for a probability of new weekly highs. Now, I'm not happy to see this because we do have positions in precious metal names which trade inversely of the U.S. dollar. We are pulling back somewhat this morning, but there's a very good chance we're heading up here to this upper band of resistance at 98.20. Now, looking at gold, it is not behaving well to a rally in the U.S. dollar, as one might expect. Now, what I am seeing here is, I sound like a fortune teller. What I am seeing here in the tea leaves is that we are getting a higher low on RSI, but there's nothing to do here until such time as we begin to break out. And look at that. We are breaking out. So RSI is diverging a bit on gold, with RSI pressing higher, putting in higher lows and now higher highs with a breakout, whereas price on this 4-hour chart is not looking all that great. There is no breakout. So members, what we're going to do is we'll keep an eye on gold. Let's see whether or not we get a follow through on price, or is this simply a head fake? Just remember that dollar is rallying, so that's going to act as a bit of a headwind. Unless, of course, we get increased geopolitical risk. Watch those headlines. And you also have a bunch of Fed heads out today giving speeches, and they can move the market. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is moving higher this morning, back above the 8,000 level. We have an inverted head and shoulders set up here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Here's the neckline. We break out and above this resistance level, and we are going a lot higher on Bitcoin. Given where we stand in this trading range, with this line here being the upper band, should we manage to break out above this resistance level here, we could quite possibly head up to 9,500. So Bitcoin looking well. And on that note, folks, please remember, go over to the website if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching this. Take that poll. Give me some guidance as to where I should be focusing my attention on future videos. Please don't allow these talking heads in the financial news media to lure you into a head fake rally in the morning. Allow these markets to settle down and begin to break out and find direction before you anticipate where the markets might be going. Where we look in the morning may look nothing like where we close in the afternoon. Members, I'll talk to you in the forum. Everybody have a profitable trading day and be well.